Hey everybody, this is Chintua, your happiness specialist, coming to you live from New York. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. So this is actually take 2 of this video. The 5 reasons people don't buy or join. Here's something I've been experiencing. You know what? It's just going to drive me to go from Android to maybe Apple, because I love the way my camera takes videos and the pictures are so crisp with with my Android phone, right? But the challenge I have is my videos getting interrupted by pop-up ads. I don't know where they come from. Even when I, check off Do Not Disturb, I still get them. So that's why it basically stopped my video before, right? So this is take 2. When you come on, let me know where you are living in from. But you know what? It's the magic of, the beauty of technology, right? So we must march on. Never let little things like that get in the way of your goals. Never let little things get in the way of what you want to accomplish. All right, so when you come on, let me know where you are living in from. I will give you a shout out. So these are the 5 reasons that people don't join or buy, right? Some of them are really excuses. Some of them are genuine reasons, because everybody goes through different circumstances or different stages in their lives. So at some stages they're not ready to do anything. At some stages they don't want to do anything. At some stages they're too afraid to do anything. So I'm going to run these reasons off for you. Maybe you'll identify with some, one or all of them. I don't know. But the first one is they just don't trust you, right? They don't trust you. They've never seen you before. They don't know you. They don't know who you are. So you're going to have to court them. You're going to have to, introduce yourself, audition. Like one of my mentors, I believe it was Keisha Bass, that said you have to audition, right? So that people actually know who you are, right? So they don't trust you. That's number one. The second one is they don't know you, right? It's kind of related to they don't trust you. They don't really know who you are. They don't know what to make of you. They don't know where you're coming from. They don't know what your experience is. They don't know whether you're qualified to get them to join, for them to join your business, whether you're going to be there to help them. All right, so that's number 2. Number 3, right? This is more like a vain reason. They just don't like you, right? Maybe they've been seeing you for a while. Maybe they don't like your personality. Maybe they don't like the way you bring out your message, because some people will resonate with you, others won't. So they say some will, some won't. So what? Next, right? So you're going to look at it like that. They don't like you. If they don't like you, it's okay. Not everyone is going to like you. And you don't like everybody. I don't like everybody. But that's the 3rd reason they don't like you. The 4th reason is, this one goes to the heart of a lot of things. Mindset. The 4th one is they don't believe in themselves, right? No matter what excuses people will have, no matter what reasons they will give you why they don't want to join, they don't want to buy, the heart of the reason, the heart of it is really they don't, believe enough in themselves. So it will take them a mindset adjustment, a mindset reset, sort of like brainwash, because they've been fed over time by negative things that they may have seen, negative experiences, past failures and things like that. So, when most of us go through experiences like that, those experiences tend to, inhibit and get in the way of our progress. So you have to do a lot of mindset change, a mindset development, personal development, right? Books, videos, whatever it is that you have to do or that you need to do to help you overcome what's holding you back. All right, so that's number 4. Number 5 is they're not ready to step out of their fear, right? This one is genuine. Most people, a lot of people that want to, do something, they're afraid they're going to fail. They're afraid that nobody will receive what they're selling or whatever they bring about. They're afraid that nobody will be receptive. They're afraid sometimes even of success, because most people don't know how to handle success, and that's just a fact of life, right? But the biggest one is they're afraid of failure. And I'm going to add one thing that I saw a little while ago before I started this video. A friend of mine posted something. Her name is Kushana Sykes. She said it all boils down to, you know, just knowing what you want, right? At the end of the day, you got to know what you want, and no matter what, you know, just go for it, right? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? She said it all boils down to that. And that makes so much sense, because it speaks so much to the fifth one, where, you know, people are afraid to step out of their, you know, their fear, right? If you want it badly enough, it doesn't matter how fearful or how afraid you are about moving forward, about stepping forward, about stepping into something that you really want, right? If you want it badly enough, you will step into it anyway, whether or not you're afraid. All right, I'm going to add two more to this list that I really don't think, those are not genuine reasons. Those are just excuses. The first one is, you'll hear sometimes, these are bonus reasons, you know, they're really excuses. You'll hear, I don't have the money, or I don't have time, right? Have you heard that before? If you heard those last two reasons or excuses, just drop the number 1 in the comment. Just say, hey, I've heard them before, or very true, or whatever. Let me know, right? People will say, hey, I don't have the time, or I don't have money. Now, the same person that will tell you I don't have the money to buy or join a business, they will be the first ones to stand in line to buy the latest, you know, hot phone, or to go to see the latest, you know, popular movie that comes out. Or they will stand in line, sometimes in the rain and all kinds of weather, so that they are the first to buy something that's popular, or to buy the first set of, you know, Jordans or whatever, you know, whatever motivates them, right? Those things that really don't change lives. But a lot of them will come up with excuse of, I don't have the money. But if, you know, when it comes to buying vain things, they will do whatever it takes to come up with the money to do that. But when it comes to investing into their future, they'll come up with excuses. The other one is time. They'll say, I don't have time. Everybody has 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 1,440 minutes every single day, right? Nobody works 24 hours a day. I don't care what you do, right? You can find at least 25 minutes, you know, to do something, to do what you want to do, right? So I don't have money or I don't have time is not a reason. Those are excuses that most people will come up with just so they feel good about themselves that they're not pursuing their goals and dreams. All right, so hopefully these 5 reasons resonated with you. If you got value from them, if they shook you up a little bit, maybe sometimes even you have come up with some of these reasons or excuses, right? Let me know in the comments, or just say, hey, it resonates. All right, if you got value, go ahead and share them, you know, share the video. Let me know you got some value, because you never know whom, you know, will gravitate towards this message. You will be a blessing onto someone today if you got value and shared the video. All right, so I appreciate you sharing. I appreciate you coming on here. If you come on afterwards, just drop #replay. Let me know that you were here after. And I wanted to do this video because I've spoken, you know what, a lot of people have responded to my email messaging, you know, and I think some of them, they really mean it, because the latest one I got was no time. That's why I included that in the latter part of the video. No time. I said, you know, I just replied. I said, okay, no problem. If you don't have time, that's cool. You know, it's your life. You know, if you really want to change your life, if you really want to do something about what's not going right. Hey, who just popped in? Let me see. Hey, Felissa, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I was just about to, you know, wrap it up. I was sharing the 5 reasons that most people don't buy or join. Most of these reasons are genuine. The others are just excuses. But I added 2 bonus reasons, really excuses, like time and money. People will say I don't have time or I don't have money to join a business. Those are excuses, because the same people that will say that will come up with the money to buy Air Jordans or the time to go see, a concert or something like that. Stuff that won't really move your life forward, right? Does that make sense, right? So I appreciate you being here. If you got value, just go ahead and, share the video. And if you want to hear the rest of it, just, replay the video. You'll catch, whatever you missed. I appreciate you. So I'm going to end with this. I always end my videos with this. Remember that everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. So do your best to be kind always. I saw that quote a long time ago, and it resonated so much with me, so I share it every time I do my videos. All right, so I appreciate you. Go out there, be loving, be loved. God bless you. Have an amazing rest of your Sunday, whatever you choose to do. All right. If you want to know what it is that I do, if you don't know by now, how I help people redesign their lives to fulfill its divine purpose, especially retired police officers like myself, military veterans like myself, and firefighters, and anyone else who really wants to change their life, right? If you've been struggling for maybe years, like I used to, I used to have such a hard time. I used to, struggle trying to figure out how to generate leads online, for my business. I used to struggle to, get people to join what I was doing. Nobody was able to show me, how to actually do that. Even though I ran across a lot of mentors, a lot of people that, that I looked up to, a lot of systems that really helped me progress, but nobody was able to show me how. So nobody was able to say to me, Chin, if you do this, you can actually generate income online, like all those people that you look up to. It wasn't until just a little over 8 months ago, a friend of mine shared this digital franchise with me, and everything has changed for me after that. I mean, I'm here letting you know this. I'm sharing this with you because sometimes most of us give up soon before our blessing comes our way. Most of us quit before we find that one thing that will help us, change everything. Before we find that one thing that will change our story, right? So when a friend of mine shared this with me and I saw the value, I went in, and seeing that it was something that nobody had ever shared with me before, and I saw the value, I jumped with both feet in, and I haven't looked back since then. All right, I came to a point where I decided to follow the blueprint and position myself to win, right? So if you want to know what that is, if your story is similar to mine, if you've been struggling, if you're one of those people that say, hey, you know what, I'm not looking at anything else because nothing I looked at in the past worked, everything is a scam. And by the way, scam basically means, what is it? Still confused about money. I learned that from Zach Shahid, right? If you're still confused about money, thinking that everything is a scam, listen, everything is not a scam. Yeah, there are people out there that just want to take your money and run. There are people that will introduce you to systems, but they don't have the support to help you move forward. They don't have a community to help you build. They don't have a community for you to, come around and see what's helping them get where they want to go. Right, but this blueprint, this digital franchise changed everything for me. All right, so if you want to change what's broken in your journey, in your life, feel free to, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to share it with you. Send me a private message. Let me know, hey, ask me what is it, how does it work? And I will share that with you. All right, so I'm also going to include a link to the blueprint in the comment stream. All right, so you can take a look at it. It may or may not be for you, right? It's not going to be for everybody. For someone who is still in that mindset of it's a scam or it won't work, just remember this: your belief works for you. All right. So that's all I have to say about that. I appreciate you being here. Go ahead and share the video if you got value. I'll see you on the next live. This is Chintua, your happiness specialist. Take care. Bye for now. Thank you, Felicity, for being here. I appreciate you.